You guys seem really excited to see me for some reason. Now if I'm not funny, we're all going to feel a little bit awkward, aren't we? So, yeah, as Chris mentioned, I did grow up in Michigan, but not really in Ann Arbor. I grew up in a very, very small town near Ann Arbor. It's the kind of place, you don't have to lock your doors at night. There's no point to it, they're frozen shut anyways. I was also the best hockey player in my town growing up, after the other one moved away. And there's a lot of stereotypes about people from the Midwest that I don't really care for so much, like people think that just because I'm from the region that I'm nice. Fuck you, that's what I say to that. Or, sometimes people think that because I grew up somewhere where it's really cold at night that I'm this, like, fantastic lover in bed. Alright, if you haven't heard that, let's when I'm trying to get started. If you can spread that around, it would really help me out. I appreciate it. So, like most people you see up here tonight, I do have a day job. I work as a software engineer, but I'm trying out the comedy thing because I figure in this economy, in this job market, I need a really solid fallback position to catch me. But for a while I was actually moonlighting as a hitman, but since I refused to kill anybody, I was only doing character assassinations. And jump off behind the bushes. That guy went to bed until he was 14! And then run away. Wasn't a lot of money in that, it turns out. Stop it, you guys are going to make me laugh and I'm not supposed to do that up here. Alright, so, I guess this friend of mine and his wife, they're trying to get pregnant right now. And, well, she's trying to get pregnant. He's just fucking, I guess is what he's doing. He's not trying to get pregnant at all. But, he was telling me he had to go to this fertility clinic last week. He's like, dude, it's the greatest thing ever. You go in there, you're in the waiting room, and they give you a magazine and this little cup, and they send you to this little room. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? And I'm thinking, I am hanging out in the wrong fucking waiting rooms. So, I went to my dentist the following day. I tried that shit there, man. They got all kinds of shit. They didn't think that was cool at all. But how great would it be if all waiting rooms were like that? You go see your mechanic. He's like, yeah, we're running about 20 minutes behind. Hook me up, man. Give me the magazine in a little cup. I'll just get over here. Get a head start. I would never miss another oil change appointment again. What about you? So, yeah. A lot of people think that because we're comedians, or trying to be whatever you want to call us, that we're funny all the time and we're really quick on our feet and that sort of thing. I don't know how it is for other comics, but for me, not really. The other day, I got cut off in traffic by this woman. I was really pissed off. She pissed me off. And I wanted to say the meanest thing I could think to say to her, so I yelled at the window, I hope your next boyfriend is hung just like this! Fuck! I gotta work on that shit. That did not go well at all. So, they say that chivalry is dead. I think they're right. I don't know what killed it. I try to act like a gentleman. I was raised to be a gentleman, but it just doesn't go over so well anymore. Like, why is it, for example, that no woman can ever just graciously accept a compliment on her mustache? You can't be a nice guy anymore. You know what I mean? And I met this girl about a week ago. She's a really pretty girl. She's really, well endowed, and I'm sure she gets hit on all the time and really doesn't want it, doesn't need it. So I'm trying to show her, like, I'm different. I'm, like, I get it. I'm not like that. I'm not those other guys. And so I said to her, I bet a lot of guys stare at your tits, huh? Those jerks. But did she accept this in the spirit of feminine empathy in which it was meant? No. No, I get, this is an inappropriate remark for the workplace. Told me that in sensitivity training 2 days later. About 2 weeks ago, I bought a toaster. I need a new toaster. When I bought a toaster, I bought it home. And right there in the manual, in these big bold letters, it says, "Do not leave toaster unattended." So right away I'm thinking, you know, this is way more of a commitment than I wanted to make to a small appliance at this point in my life. I mean, I don't want to drag this shit with me everywhere I go. It's hard enough getting invited out as it is. My bill, and then bring the fucking toaster again. So I had no choice. I had to return it. I took it back to the store. The girl behind the counter says, "Is there anything wrong with the toaster, sir?" I said, "Yeah, it's too needy. I need my space. All I wanted was toast." All right, folks. I'm just about done here. Thank you very much. You guys were awesome.